guys, so what we're doing here is we're going to be taking the transfer and we're going to be putting this chest on a Next Level 3600 shirt. So the only drawback that I have with these two that I just noticed is they don't have any type of guides on the back. So you're kind of at a guess where it's at stage with these. So again, one thing you can do that I personally did was, grab yourself a backing. Here's my shirt thing, and if you want, you can kind of hold this up to the light, hold it up to some kind of light source, and just create your marks, so at least you kind of know what you got going on. 3 simple little marks on the transfer itself is something you can do. But what I tend to do with these is I'm going to cut straight across my transfer where my transfer is at. So I'm going to rip it straight across, and you can do that with a paper cutter. I do that simply with this little Cricut cutter here. Gets the job done, especially when I got small little transfers like this. So trim it out real quick, and then what you're going to do is you're going to fold your design right here to get the center point of your design. Once you have that center point, then you're good to go. And then I use this little tool right here to get my chest. So I'll point it down towards the press so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so here we got the shirt ready to go. So make sure you lint roll, get your stuff off, do a quick pre-press. With the Hottronics, I have the first press set at 5 seconds. Okay, so there's my pre-press. Set this down, and it's got the nice little angle, so you can kind of line this up with the seams in your shoulders. So you can line that up really nicely with the seams. That way you're getting a nice straight design, and it gives you kind of your center of what you got going on. And then with this, you kind of line up the corners here with your neck so that it's even on both sides. And then there's 2 lines that are distributed on this gauge here. You got a black line, which these black lines here, I'm following the seam of my sew with that black line on both sides. So good to go there. And then we've got this line that comes straight down, this red gauge. So from this point to this point on the chest, you're at about 7 inches down, and we'll put the very top of this cut, we're going to set that down right in front of that template, and then we'll put that center line right where that red line is. So that center line we folded will be lined up with that red line. And then of course, by the time we take this off, you're perfectly at about 4.5 inches, from the bottom of the neckline down, 4.5 on center, and then you're about roughly maybe 8 or so on your design there. So we should be good to go there. And then what I do, just remove that, and then go ahead and move it up so you're not hitting your neck, because you want to get nice even pressure on this. So what I've seen there, they want 60 psi, so I have my Hottronics heat press set at a 6 for pressure, and then I've got 7 seconds at 325 degrees. So here we go. This is a hot peel. Grab your corner and peel, and there it is. One nice custom transfer. It's phenomenal. I mean, the stretch, it's got some really nice stretch. I mean, I'm really impressed with the stretch on that. Then if you want, of course, you could always hit it again just to make sure. Put your shirt back down, of course, because I just gave it a few tugs and whatnot. Cover sheet. Another 5 seconds or so. Shouldn't hurt it. Boom. And done. Custom chest logo. 613 original. So there you go, guys. That is simply put how to do a 613 stretch, 7 seconds, 325, pressure of 6 on a Hottronics. I don't know what your other heat presses at 60 psi is going to be at, but that'll be for you to manually figure out. What's nice about a Hottronics heat press, I just have to push a 6 on the thing, and it tells me exactly where my pressure's at, and then I can adjust it from there if I need more or less. So 613 Originals, I'm impressed. Great detail, great quality. The feel, super soft. It feels just like screen print. It actually feels probably a little bit softer than screen print. Really liking it, really digging it. So great job. So hopefully you got something from this. Go out there, order some 613 Originals when they open up registration. Hopefully that'll be sometime soon. Again, they still haven't gotten back to me on any of that type of information. I don't think they're getting back to anybody like they said on their website. So don't ask was exactly what they said. So we just gotta wait and see what happens. So there it is. Stretch one color transfer from 613 Originals. Great price, gang sheet, easy to put on, quick, beautiful results. So go out and get you some. My name is James once again. This is part 2 of this series where we are going to feature the 613 transfer, how easy it is to put the stretch transfer down, which you just saw. So part 3, we're going to actually be doing the back of the shirt now with the Ultra Color Soft Transfer. So stay tuned for that video, and we'll see you in the next one. Hit the like button, please. That's the only thing we ask. Get this video out there. YouTube's algorithm needs it, wants it, has to have it. So till the next one, subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Later.